Hi, we are from Funny Duckies. Today we're going to make a robotic hand. These are the ingredients: straws, string, colors, scissors, and we have pre-drawn cardboard.
Now we're going to start making the fingers. Step 1, cut the top off. So you have a piece.
Step 2, make these little triangles in the middle. Make 3 of them.
On one finger.
Yes.
So one would look like this. Be sure to space them out. Putting them too close will make the joints not bend. Each triangle that you cut right here makes the finger bend right there. So like that, you have to make 3. And make sure they're aligned. If they're in different spots, they bend to the side. Like one finger might bend this way, the other might bend that way. It's going to be chaos. So make sure that they're lined like this.
You can see this is a pre-done one.
So after we finish, this is
It doesn't matter how you cut it. You can cut it. It has to be like a triangle. But you can cut it any triangle you want.
Then get some string and insert it through the bottom, wherever you want to call the bottom, through the
If you see
finger.
that happens, you just put it back in.
And it has to go through the whole finger. It can't go through any cuts like this one just did. Cut it off. Then tape it around the straw so the string can escape. Now if you've got one finger, make sure it works. Like this one. It should bend like a finger. Now you need to make 4 more of these. After you have 4 fingers, you have to make the thumb. Using one of the remainings of the straw tops that you cut a triangle in about halfway on the finger. Just one. Since it's very small. Like a thumb. Then you can take some string and put it through the thumb. Then tape it. If it falls out, you can try putting it back in and holding it better next time. After you have taped it, figure out how long you want the string to be and cut it there. Now you've got your thumb.
We're going to make an arm with an elbow. First step is to cut a hole in.
Make sure it's secure. Then also
Don't
tape
tape
the
them in
elbow.
Don't tape them in the hole that you cut.
Yeah, to be sure for that too. And when you're all ready, take the elbow down, straw thingy. So it's like this. Now comes the tricky part. Take some string and insert it through the elbow and arm. Just cut a tiny hole in the top for the string to come through. Make sure you do not cut the string through the way. It's just so the string is taped. Like that. So now when you attach your hand with the fingers on it, it'll also bend down like this. Now this is how you attach it. So you have to take some tape and put it across the elbow, then put 2 vertical to secure each side. Now the elbow is secure. Try it first. Make sure it's working. Make sure it's bending in the right direction too. mine's bending correctly. So now I'll teach you how to attach the thumb. First, you have to decide which side the thumb is. It's going to be a right or a left. I want to attach mine right here on this side. So I put the back down like this, take some tape, and most importantly, the triangle has to be behind you. Like for you guys, it's in front, but it has to look like this to you. So I've attached it like that, so now it bends properly. And it can't be close to the triangle. It has to be down, because that's exactly where you're going to attach it. So now the thumb's working, and so is the elbow. So now I have to teach you how to attach a finger. You take one of the fingers you've already made, like this one, that has a string on. Make sure it has a string on. Make sure it bends properly. Yes. And then figure out what finger this is going to be. You can either start from the pinky, like this, or the index, like this. I'm going to choose this one to be the index. So, whenever you see it in the front. So, now I have to tape it correct way. Like this. And I do have some excess, so I'll have to cut that away. And make sure it works. It should be in its own area, like this one is in its own area, so it'll work. And then just add the 3 more fingers and your hand will be done. Now here's a completed version. Let's bend the thumb, index, then middle, not to forget the ring, and most importantly, the pinky.
And look what mine did.
Exactly. You can do symbols by pulling 2. Like this one's a coyote. Or if you pull everything but those, you've got a peace sign. And then if you pull these 4, it's a thumbs up sign. So hope you enjoyed. Or bend the elbows to do like a pat. So bye.
And
like how this robot says it.
And this one is pointing at me. But still, he's not pointing at you people who are watching it. No, he's still pointing at me. But you will pay with the points.
Bye.
Bye.